Hello, Sally Foley-Lewis here, and I'm so excited to have Jane Anderson, the strategic communications expert, top three branding global gurus, with us on the Middle Managers Online Muster. Hello, Jane.
Hi, thanks so much for having me, Sally.
I can't wait for your session during the muster because I think your topic around exceptionality is really cool and really something that's going to get to the heart of a lot of middle managers, particularly when we think about this whole idea of being an influencer or having influence. And I guess my question to you is, because you and I are very different in who we are and our makeup in this world. You're a raging introvert, I'm a raging extrovert. So, set me straight. Is being of influence the loud one, the one that's been heard above the crowd?
Well, Sally, I guess influencers always had that reputation that it's, that you've got to be out there, you got to be, it's the kind of the raging extrovert type thing. And that's served us to a point. And there's no disrespect to people who are raging extroverts because they're so lucky because some of this kind of feels quite natural to them. The good news is, though, if you're like me, where you go, I don't know if I could do that, is that this is about finding the authentic way to do that for you, to find your influence, because it's really easy to fall into that perception that influence is all about like a high level of energy or dominance or, just getting your way and you're going to do this. And, but I really think that influence is really about how we work together and how we connect, and whether that's, and like you said, look, I think we're a great example. We're polar opposites, but we do so much together. We've done lots of different things together. And it's being able to work out, well, what is your version of influence by tapping into two key things. Your version of influence comes from your personal brand, from how you communicate and how you lead. And I think if you can do two key things, the one is identify exactly what is it that you do differently and how do you elevate that to become world-class, make that almost at the standard, or pretty much at the standard as if you were the best in the world at that, what you could do. And the good news is that it's totally possible. You don't have to be a world-class expert out on stages and do all these things. Is that you can do this as a middle manager, you can do it in your role, you can do it at work, and it will set you apart, not only set you apart from the competition, but it will create you in your role as a super valuable asset to the organisation. It will elevate your value, your positioning, your influence, and therefore your career success.
Wow, can't wait. We are going to dive right into this deeply in the muster. So I'm so excited. Thank you, Jane. So click on the link below. All the details are there for the 3 days of leadership and professional development. Grab your seat for free. Thank you, Jane, and we'll see you at the muster.